Fury. Yo, I ain't know what to say, so I wrote the weed up, let it blow me away. They say I don't dress like much, couple hundred no cologne, you can smell.
Look, all this push record again. Push record again. Pictures is on. Yeah, we
back at the ranch, what we talking
The
about?
open relationships. Like I said, I was denied. You ain't gotta edit that out. I asked and access denied.
But why you
And
ask?
don't ask again. Because I wanted to be like a, a little hoe-ish.
Gigolo.
But with permission,
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be awful.
It ain't no fun if I can't sneak.
What? 1 second, wait.
No, I'm just saying just a thought that came to my mind, you know what I mean? Because I can't see myself loving you and then giving you permission to go love somebody else and come back
Who
to
said
me.
love though? You love the one that you're with or staying with.
But this is the thing, the risk you take.
You're giving yourself to another person.
Because my thing is this, and like I said, I asked and my access was denied, and I was told don't ask no damn more. And like if you want something open the door and leave. But the thing is, like you said, if you're talking about love there, you love that person that you're staying with. But you want the openness to just have a little bit of freedom, wiggle room, explore. Because when you walk out the door, I'm sure you still see attractive women.
Oh, hell yeah.
You still love the one that you're with.
Right, I don't look at
you
the
know
menu,
they're
I
there.
just can't
And
order.
but you would like to order.
Well,
You don't want to eat chicken every day.
Well, that's why I have.
But
a
here's the
menu.
deal. Put a different wig on that bitch and she...
Different motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? That just would. Me personally, I can't. The whole open. I got a phobia. My phobia is, you know, one of my phobias. But my other phobia is I cannot fuck somebody that I knowingly I know they fuck somebody else. I can't do it. I can't.
It's
I
the
can't do
risk
it.
factor.
Well, that's what single people do. So
I'm just saying though,
single?
I'm like, if it's an open relationship and she's going out, I
you can't
know
have your significant other.
I
fucking anybody
can't
else.
do that either. I can't do that either. I can't knowingly. You know what I'm saying? I'm
It's a little
like,
borderline chauvinistic. But all right.
I know. I'm saying I can't do it myself. I can't go lay
That's a
up.
respect thing.
I just heard
I
like
can't
a lot of times guys say that I'm not letting my woman.
But I'm like, I can't.
I've heard a lot of guys say I'm not letting my woman out.
But I can't do it either because I'm
Come
like,
back home.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got this phobia, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
that's
like,
a good
all
thing.
right,
Thinking about a whole bunch
I'm
of
gonna say this, right? Like, I've been, like, I've had threesomes before, right?
Right.
But I never completed them. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was younger, it was me, one of my homies and his girl, right? And they see, this is how my phobia is. They literally had to beg me to be a part of this. Like, it took a lot. And then once I saw her topping him off, and I'm behind her, right? And he said, "Switch." I quit. I said, I can't go in there after you. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you do it. I saw you. I saw her suck your shit. I'm not putting mine in there. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing it.
Or I'm going back behind you.
I can't do it. I can't normally do it. And the same thing when I had two girls, everybody is gonna look at me crazy for this. Right? So when I had the two girls, it was okay when they kissed each other. And then once I got behind one, and once I saw that other one eating that shit, it freaked me out. It's like I can't knowingly, like I can't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just so y'all can't.
It freaked me out. It's like this. I can't knowingly. I can't share. It's like I can't knowingly share. I can't do it.
Never have I ever heard a man say that.
No, but I said it's a phobia. I can't see it.
Because
I can't see it.
you know what I've learned, right? See, a lot of men become because I'm going with you. You're mine. You don't have no ownership over a woman. She do what she want, when she want, with or without your consent.
But this is
where
totally
the trust
different.
factor comes in. Because when you in love, I trust you enough that I'm gonna give you that respect that I know that I trust you that you're not gonna do that because we didn't came to that agreement. When I find out that it's the other way, that a phobia kicks in.
Now my phobia don't kick in. My phobia don't kick in out of that. My phobia don't kick in because I can't see it.
And now I'm like, oh, I can't do that with you because I don't know what you've been doing. But you want to come in and do it and say, hey, baby, and kiss me.
I'd rather know. That's why I feel like the open relationship thing it would be a nice thing. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Don't sneak around and don't play me. Don't let me find out later on. Like I'm looking at all these things in people and your interests. And if one day people be sloppy, it's happened. You're leaving your shit open, and I see some inappropriate interactions. It's like, well, if this is what you wanted, why you ain't agree to this shit when I asked you?
I can go along with that. What I'm saying is like, just because of how I feel, I'm like, if a relationship is open, there's no way that when she come back that she could ever sleep with me again. And like vice versa, like I can't jab her and then come in knowing that I did, and then go ahead and do it. It's just a phobia. It freaks me out. Like,
but that's crazy because that's saying like if hypothetically if you were single, then you should have a problem meeting a new single woman.
No.
Exactly.
You see what you said? You see what you said? I don't know.
So it's you don't.
The fact that I do know freaks me out. That's why I couldn't finish the threesomes because I could see it. It was like, oh, it's happening in front of me. I'm like, I freaked out. It freaked out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe it should have been pitch black in there. I wasn't sure enough, and I probably could have handled it. But the fact that I could see it.
Because on your point, you're saying even when you get with somebody else, you don't know.
You don't know.
And that's the risk factor.
But you do know in the back of your mind. It's just
but I'm just saying.
Knowing and not knowing is two different things.
When you're in an open relationship, y'all know you're in an open relationship, and she's saying, she or he's saying, I'm going to go see this person. You know why they're going to see this person. You coming back. I can't knowingly slide in that shit now.
I can't accept that now.
I know that. I know what you did. I don't care. I'm like, it's just. That's what I'm saying. My mind works a little different. Like it's odd.
I understand freedom, but goddamn, not that much freedom.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like. Everybody has a weird phobia. Like motherfuckers like sucking dirty feet. You know what I'm saying? Mine's is I just can't see. I can't physically see that shit. And I'm like, I can't mentally know. Like you said I'm going to go over to Fred house. And that's your nigga you go to in this open relationship. I cannot.
Then you come back smiling and shit. You like,
you come back. I don't give a fuck. You take a shower.
But I think that's
something is wrong.
A healthy phobia. You see, because
I don't know.
He's just being honest, right? By me knowing.
I'm squeamish.
When you're saying open, you're agreeing that I know that you may go out. And
ain't no May, motherfucker. She is.
Then she going to pray.
And
then when you come back, I'm supposed to be lovey-dovey.
I don't know how people do it.
It's like knowing
you
if you left something out and somebody licked it. Someone licked your taffy that you sat down there. It's like, why did you lick my taffy? I'm not gonna eat this anymore.
Yeah, I'm outside here. I'm tossing it.
Yeah,
it's trash.
Okay.
It got a piece of hair on it.
It's weird. Listen. It's my phobia. I don't know. Listen, call the man upstairs and ask him why I'm this way. Because I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm like, yo, I really panicked.
Myself, I really do. I look at that as a healthier phobia. Because nowadays, you don't know what you're getting into. And ain't nobody telling you. See, now people, just because you look like gold, everything that glitter ain't shine. I mean, everything that glitter ain't gold.
He's killing me with that crossed legs shit.
That's called old school shit. I'm
sophistication.
You know what I mean? Y'all got to do like this.
I can't do it, man.
But my whole thing is like, you know what I mean? Because somebody looks real beautiful, And you get
Dirty
with
as hell
them,
on the
and you may
inside.
have, that might be your death one. Because everything that glitters is not gold. See, you gotta find out the person's mind, the attitude, because what comes out their mouth can tell the whole story about them. You know what I mean?
I don't buy that
Sometimes
because
it's just
I
brands.
don't buy that because some people are chameleons, man. Some people know exactly what to say. Listen, how many kids our dad got? Okay, I wait.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
was like, he
I-
don't even know.
He don't even know, right? You smooth talker, man. You know what I'm saying? You make these women think you this and that. And boom, come to find out,
A gift to gab.
we don't meet each other till 29 years old. What kind of shit is
A
that?
gift to gab, yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I
Well,
don't
that's
care.
a good thing that church
Right.
need. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, you feel me? It's like, I can't take it as, you know what I'm saying, when a person open their mouth. When a person open their
They
mouth,
tell
you
you
don't
what you
know
want to
who they
hear.
are.
They tell you what you want to hear at first. Then a couple months down the line, you find out that person ain't who you
Right.
think.
Think about this. How many friends did you have when you were smaller? Where are they now?
Dead.
You find out you found out who this motherfucker was. And you
There's only
can't
a
fuck
few
with
of
him.
us left. Really?
Thought he was this great guy and boom. All the
I
while
got
he
a good one for you.
lining you up.
Well,
Jealous as
when
fuck
they
the whole
said,
time. Whole time.
I'm gonna bring Hammer over. I'm gonna bring Killer over, right? Why do you
Hammer,
think they
goddamn.
call him Hammer? Why do you think they call him Killer? You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like, be careful what you get a nickname on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because that's just the way it is. For personally, for myself, right? I have that natural fear, right? Not only because I'm a dual transplant recipient, but like I've learned in life, right, that people just not being honest with you today. They trying to get theirs and don't care about you, right? It's just a boot band, thank you, ma'am. Kind of.
I ain't opposed to that. If you know what I'm saying, I ain't opposed to that.
But the risk factor that I'm bringing up, you see what I mean? Because you don't know and neither do I. Okay, it don't happen right away. You see what I mean? Then some years down the road, you get this, and one of the things that I've learned, when you get ready to be committed to another relationship, can you tell me you know everything what they've been doing in the last 5 years? No.
You can be with somebody for 30 years and don't know what the fuck,
Right.
and don't know.
Because after 20 years of marriage, right?
Still
She's not the same woman that I married.
It
You
still
know what I mean?
surprises
Only
me.
reason why I'm there is because I gotta think, I don't want her to abandon my wife. However, that's not the same woman I married.
The reason why I say I'm not opposed to the boot back way he just said, the reason why I say that because, you know what I'm saying, the law of attraction, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not, you know what I mean? We human. I mean, like, sometimes you just can't resist a person. I mean, but I understand what you're saying about the safety part, but that's why they got protection out here. I'm not opposed to that because you know what I'm saying, and it don't make you a hoe. You know what I'm saying, because shit happens sometimes. It just does. The law of attraction, right? Am I wrong?
No, I mean,
We already know he agreed. You know what I'm saying? And the main reason I'm saying that because I know everybody sitting here has been through that. It has happened more than once.
that's why I got the nickname Trick Dawson.
Okay.
Now, see, that's why I said it. So you can't go against that. You know what I mean? If you have a name based off that,
I do. I really do.
I don't like that name, Trick.
No.
Man.
What?
I used to be a whippersnapper back in my younger days. Until
And that's all the time we have noise.
I don't know, man. I'm just not opposed to that, man.
Ain't nothing wrong.
You know what I'm
with it.
saying?
That's a good thing about it. We can all have our opinions and our options of how we're going to deal with life. You know what I mean? But we cannot, as human beings, think that we are the great I am. And the other party
My
doesn't
way
mean
is the
anything.
way.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, without my other partner to give me some understanding, some like reason, some compassion, You know what I mean? I don't know how to do everything. I ain't got all the answers that life asks me on a given day. And if somebody they say they do have all the answers, then when did you become the Almighty?
The great I am.
The great I am. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I only know one person that can do that. Like, when people where we work, right, they see a body come in and they'll say, oh my God, I jump back. That ain't the person that you need to be worried about. It's the living. Because if they're one of them, rise up, all right, Lord, where you at? Because he's the only person I know can raise the dead.
Bring it back.
You know what I mean? So like that takes my fear away from the dead. Because once you get hooked up with that formaldehyde, it's to keep you dead. You know what I mean?
I get that.
And I love how we coming back with our new intro and things gonna change, you know what I mean? Our first podcast, right, got some really good reviews after the pandemic, you know, and a lot of people don't know that we started this during the pandemic. So like, you know, we got a whole lot to do. Our work is cut out for us.
We kind of going off the reels though.
It's okay.
Intro.
Bring the people in on a moment with this. We're having a moment.
Okay, I
There are friends out here. Come on in.
Please don't do the fucking the Prince hands.
Come on in.
Yeah.
no, it's on you. It's on you now since you.
You said we having a moment. What moment we
No,
having?
he was saying that. No, I know that human stuff bothers him. That's another phobia. Like Lafayette was saying, how we were all working through this pandemic and everything.
Yeah.
And it's. I guess we're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel now. I guess. I
Still
hope.
gotta have your precautions though.
Yes.
Because
We have a way to
Who's
go.
been vaccinated?
Oh,
I
there's
ain't been
people who still
vaccinated.
don't want to be
I
vaccinated.
ain't getting vaccinated. Fuck y'all.
I'm still alive.
I like all my fingers in my goddamn too.
No,
You got extra nipple, don't you?
No, he didn't.
I've been had that. Look, I've been had that. It's alright.
See, just said it one. See, I ain't know.
But one of the good things I like about this, we always ask our viewers for their opinion and their comments, right? So it helps us to do what we do better, you know what I mean? And I think that's what gets us to where we are, you know what I mean?
I'm cool with controversial comments.
Me too. I got something
There's
for all of them.
controversial, there's respectful, and then there's just people on the
Just saying shit.
Right, and that
on
when
the
you
fuck
disrespectful,
shit.
you
Ain't
just
nobody
leave.
here for the fuck shit.
You-
Keep that shit to your damn selves.
I'll be there for the fuck shit.
You just leave. She like that.
I got that
All the
shit.
You
smoke.
do?
That's my corner right there. I don't
Hold
shut
the
up.
corner of fucking shit.
Fucking shit up.
The more controversial the comment, the more viral it goes. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me you don't like me. I don't care.
Can
Say
you give me
it.
5 reasons why, bitch?
Say you don't like me, so I can tell you how I feel about you, based off your profile picture.
Like, first off, ET. No, stop.
I'm open book myself.
You know what I'm saying? But we kind of digressing, and I kind of think we should wrap it, don't you think?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I am the one, the only Medic B. Mobley.
And I am Lafayette to find road.
And who are you?
Mimi Jacob.
And what's your name?
Oh, I am V Brown.
And we'll see you next time, motherfuckers.